So that's probably all the really necessary stuff. And actually I'm going to put down a couple more of these wall lights here. Just because you do need quite a few lights or else things will get kind of dark. Whoops. Oh, and I got rid of my window. The windows and stuff are a bit like, if you delete something next to them, then they'll just disappear. So you kind of got to be careful when you're around your windows. And like really anything that sticks out a little bit. Alright, so I think that is the basics to get things working for all this stuff. There's also, you can put elevators on here instead of using stairs if you're, you know, fancy. And you can have little cargo things to hold resources and stuff, which is kind of cool. And then you can go to the exterior, what is it called? The, I don't know, little things I'm popping up. The exterior edit mode, yeah, okay, so that's what it's called. And here you can kind of see what the outside of your ship looks like. And you can kind of add on little things here, you know, make it look cool. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this just because I don't want to waste time doing this, but I'm interested to see what that turret will do. And then also, actually, if I go here and zoom, if I go level above, I believe, yeah, you can see what the ceiling and stuff would look like. So this is where if you have like ceiling lights and stuff, it's a little weird, but this is how you'd have to look to be able to see them. So you have to go to the second story and in this in the furniture mode thing. So yeah, this just sort of lets you tweak the outside of your ship to kind of make it look better. You can also add little color things here, so you can change the color of stuff. You know, get a little, change the color design. Once again, this isn't going to be a great looking ship because I'm kind of just doing this to show you guys. I made one earlier that probably looked a little bit better, but what's that color like? Oh, it's kind of a cool color. So anyways, I'm just trying to show you guys, so don't complain that it looks terrible, because I realize that. Yeah, so you can, you know, you can go with all this. There's different size blocks. You can get these big ones, or get little tiny, well, not tiny ones, but smaller ones. Make smaller details and stuff. And then there's these container tiles. I'm not entirely sure what these do. The container tiles. I would assume they store things, but I mean, I don't know. Engines, this is important. This is your engines. There's also in this mode, I believe, under systems, there's one engine. So like some of the stuff kind of overlaps some, but it's weird to put on in this mode. So I'd suggest putting the engines on in this mode. So there's 3 different size engines. There's this big one, sort of a medium sized one, and there's a little babby one. I'm gonna put just a couple big ones on here, just because. And then so that that will only make your spaceship go forward. So you need, what are sensors? I don't know what that is. Don't know what that'll do. That is upside down though. This is a weird view. Alright, I need to zoom out a little bit. Alright, let's put a sensor on top of my ship. I have no idea what that'll do, but I'm interested to find out. Maybe I should just put one of these little ones on. That'd probably be smarter. No idea what that'll do. We'll find out, I guess. Why is that up there? Yeah, so these things will just make it go forward. So you need to add in thrusters, which will make it so that it can go in different directions, you know, so you can turn and stuff. Actually, just throw a couple of these bad boys on. So there's different kinds of thrusters and everything. Boom. You know what? I'm just gonna put. I don't know what the difference between all these are. I think it's just looks. So they all use the same amount of resources and stuff, so I think it's just like looks basically. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe they do have some differences. By the way, I'll put a link in the description if you want to try the pre-alpha build out before the game is released on Steam. Put a link to that in the description. So finally, we get to the second kind of power source besides the hydrogen thing. That is solar panels, and they're being weird right now. Some of the rotating stuff is a bit fidgety and not great, but there we go. So you can put solar panels on here, which will give it power. Whoops. And you know, make it so you don't have to just rely on the hydrogen to power things. So you can leave it there and, you know, just sort of call it good, and you'll probably be fine. But if you want to, you know, plan it out a little bit more, you can go to this connection tool here, and this will sort of, this basically shows how everything's powered. I don't know if it really shows, but lets you control how everything's powered. So you got your power supplies, which are these solar panels and the hydrogen thing, and then all this other stuff that's sticking out are all things that need to be powered. So you can make different groups. Right now everything's in group 0, so like all the power is just kind of being transferred equally and everything. But if you make a new group, then you can add stuff in. Whoops, I don't want to do that. So if I added in like all the solar panels, whoopsies, and did that, and then maybe I wanted to put like the teleporter on there so that I don't have to rely on having hydrogen for that or something. Maybe like the door, and where's the life support thing? Did the life support thing get deleted? Did I put a life support in? Maybe I didn't put life support in. I thought I put a life support in. I think I at least mentioned it, didn't I? That you should put a life support in. Might not have actually done it, but I think I mentioned it. So then, yeah, you could have that in that group just to make sure that, you know, you don't die. So you may be stranded. Why is there a... Okay. So you may be stranded, but at least you won't die. And then in the other group, if you took all those things out by just clicking on them, the yellow means that they aren't in the group. Or the orange, I guess. I keep getting those colors kind of mixed up. Actually, I'll just take those out. So those are just powering sort of the essential stuff, and the hydrogen things powering more like the motors and that kind of stuff. So yeah, you can leave it at that, and then that way, if you run out of power or something, you'll be okay. Still be able to teleport. Everything will be good. So yeah, so we'll just call that, say it's finished. I don't know. So why not? And so you can see the final weight is 14,000, which that's pretty heavy. That might actually be heavier than my other ship. I'm not sure. 8,000 iron, 1,000 copper. So that's going to be the cost right there, and that's how much it weighs. And yeah, so then when you're ready, when you're done, go over to menu over here, and you can save it. I'll just save it as super cool, awesome ship thing. Nope, no in there. Thing. There we go. And save that. Super cool, awesome ship thing. So now, once I go back into the game, I'll be able to spawn this in if I have enough resources. Quickly though, I want to just show you the other ship that I made. So here it is. It's not super special. I'm not gonna say it's super cool, but I spent a little more time on it trying to make it look better and stuff. So I'm also gonna spawn this one in so you guys can see that. It's also a little bit bigger and stuff. If you go here, I tried to put some like wing sort of things on it, even though I don't think wings would really matter in space, but shut up. Wings are cool. But yeah, so anyways, this is just kind of, once again, I didn't really paint it or do any of that kind of stuff. I just sort of left it. I didn't want to spend a ton of time on it, but I did spend a little bit of time. So I'll jump into that one as well. So we'll just go back into the if we go back to main menu, just bring us back here. And now we can start to build some ships. First we'll jump into the other one. Where is it? Can I go down? Is that not going to show up? Okay, there it is. Super cool, awesome ship thing. Build it. And so here you can see, so that's the cost, and then that's how much you have available. I have plenty available, and then this is sort of like how much you'll have left over. And so I'll just hit build, and there we go, my ship has been built. And got turned around there for a second. We run on down here and go back out to the teleporter area. Then we can get in our super cool, awesome ship. Super cool, awesome ship thing, there it is. Teleport. Go out here. Oh boy, it's so exciting. I know. And here we are. Ooh, I might have... No, okay, we're good. Earlier I made the mistake of putting the teleporter, or I had it like this little control panel thing was up against the wall and I couldn't get to it. And it was kind of a bummer. I should have grabbed hydrogen. That would have been a good thing to do. Well, I guess we'll find out if it actually generates hydrogen or not. Luckily, I did the teleporter, or I did the solar panels power the teleporter thing. So we should be okay. I forgot to grab resources. I meant to do that. I'll do that later. So this little life support thing. I don't know if this is necessary really, but I assume it is. So I want to go in here, see what this is. So it looks cool. I can't actually do anything in it. Awesome. That's a bummer. I thought it would be cooler than that. Can I close the door at least? No. That's somewhat disappointing. Over here you can get to the little computer thing. Shows you the little ship map and everything. Also, I forgot to show you guys this. If you hit tab, nope. If you hit escape, nope, now it's being weird. Okay, well never mind. The little, usually when you hit escape, it'll bring up a little menu like this on your sort of watch thing here. Oh, there we go. And I really like it. Just a cool UI thing. And you can, oh, I didn't even know this was here. Life support saturation. Is that going down? That is going down. Good players on board. Oh wow, this is really cool. Hydrogen reserves, don't have any hydrogen reserves. Yeah, I kind of screwed up. I realize that now. Ship access. So I guess there's all this kind of crap. Device manager. Alright. Well, you got that. Let's go through here real quick. That's a cool door. And we probably won't be able to go anywhere because I don't have any hydrogen. Yeah, it's out of power, so probably should have brought some hydrogen with me. So I guess maybe it doesn't generate hydrogen. I don't know. Maybe you need to turn this on somehow. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, what was that that popped up? I don't know, there's some little thing on the bottom screen popped up. So let's go back to the mining station where it gets really, really laggy. And let's teleport there. See that? That is why you, oh. Dang it. Gonna be honest, I didn't realize you had to be in there for it to teleport you. I thought it would just teleport you if you were next to it. So you can see a little warning low oxygen environment thing popping up there. Is it teleporting? It's not teleporting. Teleport. Go. Now is it gonna do it? It's doing it now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let me go grab some hydrogen and stuff. And to do this, you just go up to it. I put all the stuff in here. If you just click on it, and that'll grab it for you. Let's get some of that. I'll get some oxygen. And that'll probably be enough. I mean, I don't think I need a ton. I still have a lot left over, right? Yeah. Don't think I really need all that much because I'm kind of just showing you guys how it works. But so if we go back there, and we can actually do things right this time. So if I put the oxygen in here, that work? Oh, it's over there. And then if I hit this, I think that should pump oxygen. Yeah, it's getting oxygen now. Let's see. Let's look at our ship stats, and there we go. It's going up. That's good. That's a good thing. I'm not sure if you need these little fans to pump out oxygen. I kind of just assumed that, but you might not. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. And then let's put the hydrogen in here. So now there should be power in the ship. So maybe you just need hydrogen in there and then that'll power this. I thought that might make hydrogen, but apparently not. So can I use this now? Nope, still can't use it. That sucks. Alright, let's go through here. And now we should be able to fly this. I think. The pilot, there we go. And we are now piloting the ship. Kind of. Not going real fast. Let's go. Is it this mode? No. This mode. I think this is the mode I want. Yeah, this ship, not my best work. It goes really slow. You know, that's fine. I was just using this to show you guys how to build. So let me just take all my crap back. It's a bit weird to grab stuff out of here. You gotta like make sure that you don't have anything selected. Get it out. Okay, got all that out. Not sure if I can get my oxygen back out. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Get my oxygen. I don't know what the carbon thing does. Oh, I guess it makes... Oh, you can get carbon. Interesting. Didn't know you could do that. Let's go back to the main ship. And, super laggy for some reason whenever you open that up. So we'll go back there. And then, we'll go on to my better ship that isn't as crappy. And actually flies. Since I kind of screwed up that one. Let's grab a good amount of hydrogen and oxygen, and sure, that's probably enough. And we'll head up here to the building thing. And once again, you can put all this stuff on your custom ships that you make. So you know, don't actually. One second, I'm going to show you how to salvage ships. Go salvage. Choose. I don't know where that other ship is. Maybe it's too far away. Never mind. We aren't going to salvage it. But if you wanted to, you could. You go to salvage. Click on the ship, and then you click that little button right there, and that would salvage it. But I don't actually want to do that, so let's go take a look at the ship. But yeah, all this stuff you can. I mean, you could probably go and build this exact ship if you had some spare time on your hands. But fortunately, I don't have enough time to do that, so we could make some really awesome ships and stuff, and it'd be pretty sweet. So yeah, this is the first ship I built. Pretty neat. I'm gonna just put some oxygen in here, get things going so that we don't die. Once again, the little ship map thing. Just think it's kind of a cool little thing. Cargo area. You can store cargo on here. This is, I think this was a shield generator thing. I don't know if it actually does anything, if they've like actually implemented that yet or not, but yeah. And then I'll put some hydrogen in here so that we can fly around. Oh, that didn't all go. No, it's full basically. This, I don't know what you need to power this. I might have screwed up connecting this or something. I think that might be what it what happened there. I'm not really sure. Should actually check that. Yeah, so this is this area. This is supposed to be a locker thing or something. This is supposed to be like fuse or something, I don't know. Anyways, I just put those in because I thought I didn't know what they were and I wanted to see what they were. This is my little hallway area I made. Thought it was kind of nice, put some plants. Just, you know, good place to observe the stars. And through here is a nice little relaxation area. Got tables and stuff. You can look out here, see everything. Pretty nifty. And then we can pilot the ship. And this one should actually move. Kind of. Maybe it's I just didn't have enough thrusters on that other one. That could have been the problem. But yeah, there's sort of different modes on here. This one, I think this just toggles if these little like... See how it says asteroid field and there's a little thing? I think that just toggles that on and off. This is sort of like... This makes it so that if you don't have this selected, then you have to click and drag to move it. And if you have that selected, you just kind of drag and that'll move the ship. And by the way, for as far as the like thrusting and that kind of stuff goes, if you just push forward, or if you just have it go forward, it'll stay at that. Like I'm not holding down the go button right now. It's just going on its own. And then you can kind of turn it down so that it stops or make it reverse or do whatever. There's the mining station up there. Let's go over there. You can also go into this sort of outer mode here. It's kind of cool. You can check out my awesome ship that I made. It's super cool and rad and radical. Anyways, so we can see the mining station is right there. Kind of cool. Definitely kind of cool. Just sort of slow down so that we don't crash. And yeah, I think that's the... Oh, those are solar panels. Oh, that's cool. That's a smart idea to put giant solar panels on there like that. So, anyways, it's pretty neat. I don't know how to barrel roll. I don't know if you can. Can I do that? Oh, that does it. Q and E are the barrel roll buttons. I should have known. Yeah, so you know, if you had a better spaceship, you could go to the asteroid fields, and I would assume, I've never actually done it, but I would assume that you could go and mine stuff there, and it'd be pretty neat. But yeah, so at the moment, I think that's pretty much all that you can really do. I don't know, there might be more stuff and I just haven't found out about it, but that's all I could figure out how to do. If I just go exit out of this, I can walk around again. So this is sort of everything I know about it. Hey, look at this, my ship's moving still. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll put a link in the description so you can try out the pre-alpha version that I'm playing on. Once again, just remember this is, you know, still in development and everything, so don't be too harsh on it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This game will be coming out on early access on the 23rd of June. Look at that, carbon. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that carbon was a thing you could use. Anyways, so hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.